Global Experience is a module that gives our students across Year 2 of the School of Creative Arts and Industries an opportunity to have a week abroad. Previous places have been Barcelona, Athens, Cyprus, Bruges, Krakow in Poland, and they work in groups from photography, graphic design, film, all together to create a campaign for a partner university. So they get a client and they get sort of lots of real life working experience that's completely sort of enriched by the idea of internationalisation and globalisation.
I think Global Experience has really benefited a lot of us through giving skills that wouldn't typically be found in a classroom. You know, I think you learn a lot to collaborate and you learn a lot to work as a team, and although there are obviously modules within courses to make sure that people are ready to work in a team when they go into industry, I think a module like this forces collaboration in one of the best ways.
We had to build a programme, a campaign on why students should go to Krakow. The skills I picked up on this module were working with a team, and I think if you really want to be a graphic designer or photographer, you have to work in that team. We all sat down, we all met and we all worked together and put a great project together, and I think that will be what my job will be, working with others, and that's my first ever experience of doing it, and I feel way more confident doing it now rather than after uni going to a job and then experiencing it then.
In the future, when you finish uni and you start working for different companies or even freelance for yourself, you will have like the collaboration, and you need to have basic knowledge about the different skill sets that those people have.
I think a really beneficial thing about the trip, and the thing that I enjoyed the most, is as a child I didn't get to travel much. I travelled a lot within the UK but not internationally. I want to go into a career where I will be travelling internationally, hopefully, and knowing that I can go and I can adapt to new environments that quickly is really important for me to know as like a really anxious person. Now knowing I can do that is really important to me.
Getting the opportunity to meet different people was so cool. You know, I've met a lot of different people from this trip alone, and the people I did already know I've gotten a lot closer with, but the people I didn't know at all, it's gone from being people that I would never have spoken to people that I'll see in the street and go like, oh hey, how are you? And it's really nice to have more of a sense of community, especially amongst the creative arts students.
I don't think any of us expected Poland to be as great as it was. We weren't expecting anything. I think they just was expecting to go to a bar and go out and then do some work. It wasn't like that at all. We really explored the city every day we could. We walked around hours. It made our project so much easier to do because of how good of a city it was.
I think students can get masses out of this module. Of course, you know, any module they take, they'll be learning key skills. But this one, with a mixture of internationalisation, employability, culture, I think it's a no-brainer. It would be, at the top of my list for modules to look for.